Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going to be practicing some art in this, and I'm also going to try a new style of art that I haven't tried before. And I think it turned out pretty well. I kind of liked it. I want to do more of it, but that shows up later in the video. Currently, I'm kind of doodling like a night. It's kind of messy, but I'm not entirely sure where I was going with it. I kind of like gave up on it a little bit through there. You'll see that in a few seconds. And then this. I had a good idea for this, but it fell apart really quick. I was ashamed of it, so I erased it. Anyway, I moved on, started drawing some faces. Those were good practice. I need more face practice and emotions. I decided I should probably warm up, so I drew a bunch of circles and stuff. And that's when I started drawing faces. Some of them were good. I like that one. This next one that's coming up, I also like this one. The one after it, not so much. But yeah, it's really, I was having fun with it until this face. This threw me off, like, really quickly, and I just kind of got lazy from there. Well, I like that one too. That one was pretty nice. I had another realization while making this, that I was like, wow, a lot of this beginning art that I was drawing was just trash, right? And I just kept going. I'm like, okay, let's push through it. Maybe I just need to warm up. And that's what it was, actually. I realized there was a chance I would have given up there. I don't know what percentage it was, but I knew, like, I could have just stopped there. But I decided to keep going. And this is where I start trying out that new art style I was talking about. I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm not drawing right in my normal art style. Let's try something else. So I start fucking around with this art style I haven't messed with before, and I loved it. Dude, this was so enjoyable. Just throwing colors on top of each other and like layering it down slowly and building something. That was so fun. It's something I'm gonna want to do more of, and I know I will. I loved it. I don't know, but like, you can't just give up. You can't give up when you're drawing. Like, do not end when you are unhappy, because you'll start to associate it with, oh, my drawings are bad, right? You're not bad, you just need to warm up. Also, if you're drawing something and it looks like shit, like, honestly, you're like, you can look at it and you're like, okay, that looks like shit. If I show this to anyone, it'll look like shit. I can't show this to anyone. You either draw over the top of it, redraw it, or move on from it. Try something else. Try drawing in a different way. I think that's what I did here, and I found out that I really enjoyed kind of like painting, I guess. Is it painting? Is that what that was? I'm not sure. I tried kind of mixing it together on this guy. When I was drawing him, I was trying to mix it together, and I was kind of going somewhere with it, but I kind of gave up on this guy about halfway through. You'll see me kind of like, whatever, I'll stop fucking with this guy and move on, because, I mean, I wasn't making progress at that point. I was like, okay, I'm just going in circles, outlining this guy with different colors. I'm like, yeah, no, let's just move on. But I think I've been growing. I think I've been growing these past few months. I've been getting better at art, and I like kind of looking back and seeing like, ooh, I'm making progress there. Now my mind kind of went into overdrive here. My brain was like, okay, let's draw this, and I didn't know what I was drawing. It just kind of, it was like, oh, yep, you're drawing this now. So I just kind of went with the flow after getting that head down, and I was kind of getting creative, right? I enjoyed it. It was fun. I want to hopefully do more like I think it's cool. And I'm excited to post this video. But here, I'm gonna rant real quick. No, I'm not gonna rant. Screw that. Screw ranting. Look at this guy. Isn't he cute? Hold on. He goes kind of like. I get froze up on this guy a little bit. I'm just like doing a little shading. That's a. I think it was simple, but it was fun to make, right? Like, I wasn't focused on completely making him or anything. And I kind of wanted to make a little scene here, like these three guys were about to fight this fucking machine or something. I'm not sure what it was. Ancient technology, fuck, I don't know. I thought it was cool. And I move on to this. This is where my art kind of goes bad again, right? Like, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm like, shit. Yeah, just keep drawing, just keep drawing. That's what I wrote. I don't fucking know, just keep drawing. I tried drawing a salute, that failed miserably. I'm like, fuck, what do I do?
Oh my gosh. What do I do?
And I just moved on, right? I'm like, okay, let's try again. Nah, no. Look at that. I'm like, no, fuck that, I hate that. So I move on to this. And this, I had an idea for it, but then it I was like, never mind, let's try something else. And I'm like, let's go smaller, more detail, smaller picture, right? And I start making this eye. And in the process of making this eye, I enjoyed it. I was like, ooh, this eye is fun. I enjoyed making that eye. I think it looks good still. Hopefully I'll look back in a week or two and be like, yeah, that's good. This guy, loved him. Loved making this guy. I don't know where he came from. All of a sudden I was drawing him and I'm like, fuck, this is awesome. I hope I can continue to pump out creative drawings like this. Cause, yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to, like, when you make progress, you're like, fuck, I hope I can keep this up. Because I know I make progress and I'm like, oh, I've made it to another level of making my art. And then the next week I'll lose it. So I don't know if it's some sort of mindset or if you have to just keep drawing. But yeah, this is the last guy. He was fun to draw. Anyway, that'll be the end of this video. Please let me know if you liked it, and if you are interested, I do want to start drawing with other people, so please come join the Discord if you're interested in joining me, and please come join anyway if you're an artist, because I would love to see your drawings. Later.